The voice actor for Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex have recorded lines for Smash? Well, let's talk about it.
Block content.
What's happening, my block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your blocked content for today, and it is something really exciting, something that I have been racking my brain for the past couple of hours, because yes, there's actually some talk of a Crash trailer for Super Smash Bros. Actually having been recorded. Of course, this is all hearsay, and there's little evidence other than this, very interesting Instagram image, and of course, there are comments, people asking questions, and, well, actually the voice actors of Crash and Cortex actually replying to this. So that makes the whole entire situation very different than anything else we've had with Smash Bros. So far, because it's actually a dialogue between creators and the fans, which I always think is very interesting, right? I think Microsoft does that very often with different Twitter accounts and, being very open about wanting a character like Master Chief in Smash Bros., but we haven't really seen it very overtly from the Crash side of things, and now that's slowly starting to change. So of course, if you think about it in terms of E3 2021, well, that's gearing up to finally happen in June. We're very close to it. And if there was a trailer that were to happen there, and it was the big Crash Bandicoot trailer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, then it would make sense for them to actually record the lines around this time, right? They keep it very secretive, so they don't do it very far in advance, and they do it right now. They, of course, have to do it remotely because of everything going on in the world. That really does absolutely make sense to me. So I would be very curious to find out if this is actually Smash. We have a lot to break down in today's episode, so get comfortable and get your Crash on, because it's going to be a lot of fun. And, well, of course, I've been answering a lot of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Block, where I answer your questions, about your favorite games, what your favorite Smash character. Let me know. Send an email to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I might answer your question in our next episode. And also, as some of you guys know, we have a brand new, beautiful Blocked Content Discord, and it's this amazing place for all of you block buddies and Smash fans and Nintendo fans and video game fans as a whole to kind of come together, talk about cool, speculation, leaks, and essentially just form a big blocked content family together. So yeah, the link is in the description. Click it and become part of our Discord family. So let's talk a little bit more about everything Crash Bandicoot in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It really is very interesting because we've been talking for the past couple of months, I think even for maybe longer than a year, about Fighters Pass Volume 2 and the idea that Crash Bandicoot does really feel like a shoe-in. We got so many of these great big third-party characters, and already in this Fighters Pass number 2, we have Steve. And, even though he isn't my favorite character of this pass, I do feel like he is the biggest one that you could get, right, in terms of third party. It is huge, the Minecraft franchise, and in the previous pass, we got a lot of other great characters, but for me, the biggest one there was Banjo-Kazooie, also a Microsoft character, a huge get. But I think for Crash, the same could be said, right? He is a huge character that was very big during the original PlayStation days and continued to grow there, and then kind of disappeared for a little while and now has his Crash renaissance, right? His Crash renaissance. Been very interesting. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about that news that was also dropped on Dexerto.com and was originally posted by Daniel McGarry, and it says Crash Bandicoot voice actor teases new project amid Smash Bros. Ultimate rumors. So yes, Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighters Pass number 2, right? Crash Bandicoot's voice actor has teased that he's working on a new project amid speculation that the gaming legend Crash is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, could this be a hint? With just 2 spaces left on the Fighters Pass Volume 2, Smash fans have been going into overdrive, trying to figure out which popular characters could appear in the next game. Well, with everyone from Master Chief to Ryu Hayabusa being rumored to join this roster. However, there is one downloadable content character in particular that gamers have been hoping to see ever since third-party characters began appearing in the Smash Bros. Series, the iconic marsupial Crash Bandicoot. Is Crash Bandicoot coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, Crash Bandicoot has been rumored to appear as a DLC fighter in Smash Ultimate for months now, but a recent Instagram post from the character's voice actor Scott White has added some fuel to the fire. In the post, Scott can be seen recording lines alongside Lex Lang, who voices Neo Cortex in the Crash Bandicoot games now. You might assume that this is for a new Crash game, but apparently that is confirmed not the case. And the quote goes, "Well, looky looky, it's Neo Cortex and Crash Bandicoot working together on a fun new project," teased Scott. And quote, this one is not another Crash game," and then it says parentheses, "or is it? Haha." Well, considering that the new project is not another Crash game, fans have been speculated what it could be for, and one of the biggest guesses has been that they could be recording for Crash's debut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So go check out the Scott White on Instagram. There's the post. It's very interesting, and it has all that information, right? And it also says, "I enjoy sharing mics with Lex Lang. I know we're supposed to be professionals, but yeah, at what point do I ask him for an autograph?" Which is really cool. That's not all, as down in the comments section, things get even more exciting. When a follower asked if he and Lex were recording lines for a Smash Bros. Trailer, Scott simply replied with a shrugging shoulders emoji. Well, that's certainly not confirmation. It's also not denial. I would even say that it's kind of prodding, it's kind of poking the bear, right? It's very interesting. Insiders have cast doubt on Crash appearing in Smash Ultimate, but the developers behind the recent Crash sequel, Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time, have said that they would love a Smash crossover to happen. While we wait with bated breath to see whether Crash will indeed join the fight, yeah, let's find out everything that we need to know about Crash coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's speculate about all of it. And I would generally be very curious if you guys have any very specific thoughts about Crash Bandicoot potentially coming to the game, and if this is at all any evidence to support any of that, right? Do you think that it's actually happening? Do you think that they were recording for a trailer? Is this some other mobile game or some other sort of announcement or a commercial? Let me know in the comments down below. I would be very curious to find out what you guys are thinking about. So today's comment question is, of course, do you think that this means that Crash is coming to the game? Big E3 trailer with, of course, an announcement, right? And this voice actor thing, right? A big CG trailer with, well, voices. That would be really cool. And as for our previous comment question winner, our answer actually comes to us from our user, Elementus, saying, "I really hope Crash will be in Smash, and if he is, here's my idea for his reveal trailer." And this is the perfect comment for today's episode. Nintendo 64 games are announced for Switch, and all the games coming to it reuse the original trailers for the game. The final part actually shows the original Smash N64 trailer of people in the mascot costumes fighting, but it looks a bit too modern, so maybe HD or something, right? Remade. Suddenly, a van shows up, followed by the sounds of the van door opening and closing. Everyone turns around to see who it is, and that's when we hear the famous line, "Hey plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived." Well, Elementus, I think that this is a really fun idea for the trailer. A lot of people have been kind of trying to figure out what the best way is to do a trailer. And of course, now that we know that the original voice actors from these new games have actually been recording something, and if that is Smash, then it's probably not going to be a mascot costume thing. But I think a thing in favor of that mascot costume is actually that, well, we've actually seen the mascot costume in stuff like the Game Awards, right? They're still actively using that sort of marketing tactic to, yeah, really talk about Crash Bandicoot in this new generation too, which I think is really, really cool. So I would be very excited to find out if people are right on the money with those trailers, if that is actually what they're trying to do. So thank you guys so much, of course, for supporting blocked content throughout all these years. We're kind of gearing up. I was very sick for a little while, and I'm very happy to be back and making new content. We're doing a lot more animated stuff. If you want to support blocked content in a meaningful way, you can do that through Patreon. It's really cool. Go to patreon.com/blockedcontent, and you can actually support us in a very big way there. Donate anything, and you can actually decide what we make videos about. So also, of course, press that like button, subscribe to blocked content, and I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys, as always, around the corner, where there will always be more blocked content. See ya.